Most people believe that intelligence comes from knowing more. More books, more facts, more education. But the truth, that's not what will set you apart. What truly separates you from the rest is how you think, how you see the world, and how you respond to the things most people overlook. Today, I'll share 5 rare mental shifts that will place you ahead of 99% of people. No ego, no noise, just pure mental precision. 1. You don't argue to win. You ask to understand. Most people step into a conversation like a soldier stepping into war. Their mind already armed, their goal fixed on victory. They defend every word. They attack every weakness. They think the loudest voice wins. But the rare few who outsmart 99% of people, they understand something different. Truth isn't a trophy you snatch from someone's hands. It's a light you uncover together. Instead of rushing to counter, they slow down. They ask questions that cut deeper than any insult could. What makes you see it that way? If we stripped away emotion, what would remain? What outcome matters most to you here? These aren't tricks, they're openings. Openings that disarm tension and let the other person reveal what's really driving them. And in that space, that calm, unthreatening silence, the real power shifts. Because once you understand someone's mind, you're no longer trapped in their words. You can see their fears, their hopes, their blind spots. The one who seeks to understand always wins, because they're not chasing points. They're shaping the game. 2. You think in terms of systems, not just situations. Most people live trapped inside isolated moments. They fail a test, and it means they're not smart. They get rejected, and it means they're not worthy. They miss one workout, and it means they're losing discipline. They attach identity to a single event, and that event becomes a prison. But the rare thinkers, the ones who quietly move ahead of everyone else, they zoom out. They see every result, good or bad, as part of a larger system. If something fails, they don't spiral. They study. They ask, what process created this outcome? Which part of the system needs adjusting? They treat every failure as data, not as defeat. And here's the shift. When you see the bigger picture, you stop panicking over the moment in front of you. You start recognizing patterns. You see cause and effect. And that's when life stops feeling like a series of random battles and starts feeling like a game you're learning to master. 3. You focus only on what you can control. Most people burn themselves out, fighting battles they can't win. They obsess over what others think of them. They replay mistakes they can't undo. They waste energy predicting disasters that may never come. And with every thought they give to things outside their reach, they drain their power to act where it matters. The rare few, they live by a filter. One question that cuts through the noise. Is this within my control? If the answer is no, they let it go, not with resentment, but with discipline. If the answer is yes, they act with clarity and precision. No blaming, no overthinking, just forward movement. This is why they seem calm when everyone else is panicking. Their energy isn't scattered across the impossible. It's concentrated on the possible. And when your focus is pure, your actions are unstoppable. 4. You know that silence is a superpower. Most people are uncomfortable with silence. The moment a pause appears, they rush to fill it with opinions, with nervous laughter, with meaningless words. But the rare few, the ones who truly hold the upper hand, treat silence like a weapon. They don't speak just to prove they're listening. They let others talk. They give space for truths to surface unprovoked. They know that in the quiet, people reveal far more than they intend. Their insecurities, their intentions, their real beliefs. And there's another truth. Silence creates tension. It makes people lean in. It makes every word you do, speak, carry more weight. The one who is comfortable in silence isn't passive. They're in control. Because in any exchange, the least reactive person always holds the most power. 5. You don't react, you observe. Most people live on autopilot. Something annoys them, they snap. Something scares them, they run. Someone says something foolish, they rush to argue. Every emotion pulls them like a string, and they never stop to ask who's holding it. But those who outthink 99% of people, they pause, they watch, they collect information before making a move. They understand that the instant you react, you give away control. But the moment you pause, you take it back. Observation creates space. Space to see what's really happening. Space to notice what others miss. And in that space, impulse turns into insight. And insight will always beat impulse. Every single time. You don't need to be louder than everyone. You don't need to be faster. You don't even need to be smarter in the way most people think. What you need is to think differently, to pause when others rush, to ask when others judge, to act only where you have power, to let silence speak for you, to see the bigger picture when everyone else is trapped in the moment. Most people will never do this. They'll keep reacting, keep arguing, keep living inside the noise. But you'll move with quiet precision. You'll notice patterns no one else sees. You'll control your thoughts when everyone else is controlled by theirs. And when that happens, you won't just be ahead of them. You'll be playing a different game entirely. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to our channel for more Stoic wisdom. See you in the next video.